D-Lo, Bill, back of the class, Ballard. To my left, introduce yourself.
Candy Beast, man. Studio gang, man.
Studio.
Big benevolence in the building. Team wordplay, let's do it.
Hold it, yeah, tell them hold it off.
Hey, turn the fuck up!
Wait, tell them hold it down on the phone, Petty. Hold it down on the phone.
Hey, Rain, you heard him, hold it down.
Ballard to my right, introduce yourself.
Godlike, bar heavy mafia,
Bar heavy shit.
Sir.
and he's gonna lose because I got hair and now.
I said, ladies and gentlemen, God damn it. Look to the label, left or right.
Right.
Just tell them neighbor. And say amen.
Amen.
I say, you know what it takes to be godlike? They say you gotta be close to the divine, the creator. Oh, it gets deep. It even says one must possess qualities such as power, beauty, and benevolence. But here's what gets me. You see, I know God. Fact. I got you back. But here's the twist, G. Who the fuck wanna be like God when God like about to be 6 feet?
What we doing? What we doing?
This shit's fire. This shit's crazy. You see, any nigga that came with you on demon time, off the swoop get hit. We been beating you bitches for the culture. On God. This show air light, but y'all still asking what's love got to do with it? I'm back wild. I'm back wild. I give a fuck if he nice. I'm not at all phased. 7'6'2". Big round chop like a saw blade. Get them all sprayed. Get them all sprayed. We'll see what God like when you boot a bitch that meet the bald head when the palm raised. I'm locked in. Why would I lie? I'm on my team. A cool feat. I had your head on a pinwheel swipe. I bomb heavy. But Joshua, nigga out Yahweh, on what Hebrew, knowing his pen is real life. What?
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
Let him use you.
What God you claim to be like? Cause it's 100 of them. Shoot the one above. I send whatever God like 100 of them. We create different. You see that shit you pick spoke? Go ahead, your gang on a quick slope. If I grip toast, when it's thumbs up and they press like, it won't be for with a bitch rope, nigga. Watch it count. Watch it comment. So you think you got a following that believe you. But it's just some odd even, some nod on it. Rah-rah shit trying to shine on Ray. Got you sun God, I mean, who said he do niggas dirty? Who said he gonna do niggas dirty? Well, this smoke gonna cleanse the spirit, bitch. The sage is back. I blaze the strap. How you ahead of the cloth, dog, when everything you wave is cat? I aim it clap. It's even in my name, in fact. If Isaiah bowed in, who get the praise for that? Yeah, but let me guess, right? You a struggle rapper? Well, when I met my wife, I lost my job. I was hustling. She had a son. You know what it's like? Knowing you can't mix the two, trying to show a good woman, good times, when times ain't being good to you, niggas, you bitch about your past. So how the fuck you supposed to be godlike when you complain what God put you through? Yeah. Yo. But let me guess. You supposed to be something like the Most High, right? But if shit go left, you gonna hold it down and shit get wild when niggas hating? And if the cops book something, you gonna keep it silent with your statement just to get up here on cam and bitch about your trials and tribulations, nigga? No. This Kung Fu Nation. And remember that's a crypto fool. If I grip the two, I'm outside, backsliding, on God. You know how Christians do? I'm gifted too. See this twat dying, thick yacht buying. That showboating gonna cost you quick. I off the fifth. When I rain shots, just know a pair of floods your waves when I wash your shit. Yeah. See your death about to be extra stunning. I'm extra done. Round one done. Just know that second coming, nigga. Hang yourself.
Bottom of my life. That shit was
You heard Spit That Heat?
I heard.
And started reminiscing. Figured here's a chance to relive it. But this is life. Flashing in front of you, nigga. You about to be ended in the same place you started, like the infinity symbol. You want that old feeling.
Out the gate.
You want that old feeling. Back when you and Sniper was children, back when there was bright ideas like light bulbs. Turns out you done reached your ceiling, you got me twisted. You thought it was light, Cannon just screwing up. It was here when your future was bright, but your rounds never got tight enough. You gotta tighten up. But watch your tone like a bodybuilder. Cause showing your guns and flexing with magazines don't fit in this picture. You are not a contender. I swear on myself, that Cannon's ass. So I've been sitting all around to the beach like Mr. Glass. I said, Mr. Glass.
Let's go.
I said, Mr. Glass. Now y'all tell me, how ironic is that? They keep giving me shots and hope I don't make it, and these squares keep getting tapped. I was laid up and came back bored, watching you rap. Every bar, you was posted with a bowl attack. So this draft, by the shatter your goals, I'm talking 93 Shaq. They done caught the beast in the trap. Where I'm from, some of them street niggas is hunters, they filthy fuckers. Same dudes who probably killed Bambi's mother, so understand, brother. So So understand, brother, just in case you can't start dumping the dude from the Boondocks, cause black and never know it. Uncle Ruckus, your name was buzzing. Second Amendment, Cannon was a part of the subject, but you sound like a mass shooter. A bunch of killing for nothing, and now the game is like gun control. Slowly writing Cannon out of discussion. You going on 30-something. Let's go. You going on 30-something. Never came with no substance. Cannon rapped about a bald head until he got a bald head. Time to put the cat to the side and stop fronting. What I figure, you went to Wartown, told Naheem all the clever ways you would kill him just to get your ass whipped by the kid like Cat Williams. What I figure, you ain't got no...
Good fight.
Hey, yo. What I figure, you ain't got the urban your vision, then you will know to the world your style's not even an issue. I was thinking the food shortage, so I done picked a couple ghosts just to raise my stock in town. See, I was prepping to slaughter before I heard I had the beast in line, and the nerd booked this. Without any thoughts of the first time, God had to line up the beast, no one survived. You know Noah's Ark?
Oh my God. What?
Come on. You know Noah's Ark? Nah, but you know an ark on a banana clip. Go back to bullpen with that bullshit, cause now it's different here. Then it's rhyming and you'll be mourning if I get a grip. What, you got some Bible verses? What, you got some Bible verses, a couple name flips? All you vets be on that same tip. So let me guess, you gonna put God on the T, cause you ain't the one to cross fit before you ever surrender to God. I see the arms lift, nah, you Moses.
Beat him to the front. See that defense?
Come on, Godlike.
Nah, you Moses. You Moses. You gonna come through waving a stick, no saving God's people, cause everyone you see split, you gonna smear blood. Even my firstborn is getting it, then free the scene like the Pharaoh's nigga, that's no prince, just get off it. Or it's gonna be the end of you dummies, but you the prophet Isaiah, and you knew how God was coming, but they say I think high myself. I sure do. But when you God like everything on this earth is beneath you.
Let's see, I'm a changed man. Married, father figure. You know the basic shit most of us get into? But here's the hidden truth. Let you play with them. And I'll put a hole in your head so fucking big, they gonna have to fill a space with a Twitter group. The shit I shoot, break down your whole block. Bitch, meet the wrecking crew. This ain't the dance for you. They got you moving out of line. Watch who you step into till I walk down and your partner catch you straight out the stick. We'll see if all your dogs go to heaven too. I'm Big Allen. You see the cats in my hood? Big through head. This ain't the place that used to drive through. I slide through. And when I get bucks to God, it's other 10% to who it's ties to. I got a watch too. They say, hey, Cannon, we got a box for Godlike, but what about who God like? We need a wide hearse. I said, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Okay, fine, work. Fuck who with him. Hit him. Do what you believe with aiming. As long as God's first. Straight up. I'm praying my prayed up. You had a loss, son. I'll toss some. See, he'll die from what I send. If I off one, dog's done. See, he'll die from what I send. If I off one, dog's done. Cause if God roam and cross me, he'll be the nigga hanging off one. I mean, nigga, this show basic instructions before leaving Earth. So here your lessons come. My name's C. My company's First Shit. You see, that's just for fun. So how you gonna break down a cannon when I made a hobby out of it? I ain't just begun, let's adjust this one. You see how Isaiah made a prophet? Yeah, let's adjust this one. You see how Isaiah made a prophet of God's gift just to gift God's body when a prophet off the devil one? Oh, what? I said, so what, they make me a non-believer for thinking this God is non-real? All them false sermons, but how you clutching the trigger and how your squad kill, but it's Kev who put you in the heat to get flamed by the beast. But I guess that's God's will, God.
Go, Ken.
God chill. Yeah, I said God chill. You see that scheme you doing? That shit sloppy. It get chopped in your bitch. You see the one-liners? Yeah, I confess, I got a lot with a twist. You see through cannon's lens, on the ground he go. Live if David Dio take me rocking your shit. I'm not with the diss. You see, I clock records. Make me tick. You move a hand and get clocked in a hot second. If I'm stressing, this 40 gonna spin your shit off track. You lose the squad lead. Try me. Lose your life in the flash. I'm talking Godspeed. You know what God needs? A casket. Because they was asking to end you tonight. Your friends get you hyped. How they so shocked and ass. Even Denzel be into your life. Your friend get you right. Well, when I plan it down to a science. You know, you see that flash, bang, God, then it was light. You niggas is light. I don't know what you looking dumb, found four niggas shit get reckless. Just a second. Still got one round more, nigga. Hang yourself. Fucking too old, you know what I mean?
How long you been battle rapping? And you still on talking about action? When things get rocky, you spill the first blood if they lacking. Your gang expendable. It's all black and gun packing, just going over the top with it all. For the reactions is in your creed. For them to perceive that you acting, but to a grown man like me, believability is another word for acting. We are past practice. We are past practice. And you headed for suicide, cause every line you running drills. John had you sit on a bench, cause you still tripping out in the field. Here's the deal. You talk about murder with no type of perspective. You got no stories, no angles, don't come with no life lessons. To listen to you is like hanging up after the beat. There's no message. See my direction?
Oh my God.
My direction?
Fire.
This is real life. This is real life shit. See my direction? My direction comes from poverty because I have really been a victim. Have you ever had to hurry up and fix your plate before the cousins get them? But your cousins wasn't the cousins, was it? Ironically, you thought you was gonna eat off me till I start bugging. I was really thugging. Hitting niggas like Warren Sapp and ended up with a record. I was chasing the sack just to get past. Niggas needed pocket protection and I'm supposed to be threatened. Cause Cannon brandish a weapon? No, nigga. Cannon only brandish a weapon and he glorify the wrongs cause he never seen a state of corrections. I ain't perfection.
What?
I am perfection, cause I made space for my imperfections. Zack Snyder, even when it's in a dark direction, these rounds gonna show my shine like a movie projection. You were fucking pathetic. It done been 10 long years, and you done been around and around, still putting rounds and around just to end up back around here. You done been around and around. You still putting rounds and around. Just to end up back around here, you made us aware you still packing and ready to take it there. But there is battle rap outside of Georgia. Maybe you should think about taking it there. What's the point of paving the way? Because what's the point of paving the way to a road that leads nowhere except for this dead end? And you could blame the ones you turned to. Kept you rapping about spinning the block while your career's just running circles. How you gonna win this race when complacent is a hurdle? I heard you.
Oh my God.
Easy. I heard you. I heard you got arm bars. I know reversals, guerrilla warfare. It's your strength that's gonna hurt you. Every word you talk about murder and you bury shit, but in your hood, nobody heard of them shots like a sneak diss. Peep this. Man. Peep this. Peep this. You always come up short because your pen need different strokes. Gary Coleman, you got older but never showed growth. 2012, 2012. 2012, Cannon was letting them cans blow. 2022, guess he done ran out of ammo, cause it's right back to spit that heat when it's time to reload. The beast knows I was ready a year ago. I was never scared, but somehow he still said no. But I watched Karma get bar heavy on the get back though. I watched Clone hand kill the cannon like Sierra Leone. You was a diamond in the rough. You was a diamond in the rough, my nigga. You was cold. John had you polish your style to shine on, but as time rolled, it was gun bar after gun bar. Lo and behold, what they thought was a gem was just another rock all along. But they say I think high on myself. I sure do. But when you godlike, everything on this earth is beneath you.
Godlike you, my nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with your shit.
But for you, this shit, for you, this shit gon' end bad. I spin past, still holding, letting the round air out the rifle. This a win mag, you been mad. If we won, they know I pop 2 cans at the same time. Meet the twins dead. Your chin, glass. Plus you fell into degrading. Pimp, you been goners. I'll have God body found with 5% of his face missing. If I clench on it, take him out the game. I have God body found with 5% of his face missing. If I clench on it, take him out the game. Sit him down. You know this shit that bleeds your team ain't bench warmers, nigga? How you gonna leave Earth? Except when you get abducted, that's when the shot murk you. It's not personal. It's just how you assigned from above when all it took was a slug to make a crop circle. Nigga. Nigga. I said, it's over. Shut up, nigga. I said, it's like that. I said, nigga, we all seeing. I been watching. Don't get, it's like that. I said, we all seeing. I been watching. Don't get floored. I had your horse shot. It's a known fact. You see this Zay with a cannon in hand? It's a sure shot. Boy, it's like that. Boy, stop. Y'all gave me him singing the same song. This shit get tired, my friend. Nigga, all this stage, but you rather stick the wave in your hand? Why you think you can't acquire a win? This fire and brim, you can't acquire a win? Fire and brim, you know this shit that put him in a slumber. Plenty niggas wonder how you mention a pin, but when it's war, the beast don't need John to put a nigga under. Yeah, but see, I believe in the Most High. It's you I doubt a bit. It's not a trick. If I swing on you, how you gonna remain a conscious God if he out of it? Stay woke, nigga. Stay woke. You see, I was with this platform. Since battle rap grew through change. You new Tulane, ain't shit rusty. I'm polished with it. So what if this cannon the old heat? If in front of a new target, it still shoot the same. Let's go. Pimp, you tripping. Pimp, you tripping. See, this what happened when 2 sinners clash. I'm finna spaz. They had me prepping 3 months for this feast. See, I know when to fast, you ain't finna last. Everything I earned was off the bodies I smoked. I got this shit in ash. So how does God's house if I help build the foundation, G? Oh, the TB hit when 2 arms come together at your center mass. These niggas trash. These niggas trash. Plus you failing to degrade. Pimp. I said you failing to degrade. Pimp. Damn, I said fuck that, my bad. I said nigga, you been gone. I'll have God body found with. I fucked up round over here. We got it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's a new world. And in these battles, it's modern warfare. They got weapons that's nuclear and biologically engineered. With the press of a button, they can kill millions from anywhere. What I'm saying is you're a little outdated and cannons no longer needed here. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear how you battle for years so we'll never be peers or what your guns is like. Or how you made your way to the pen because a nigga did that in real life, but you looking for stripes. But you looking for stripes. You want love in the streets because you need it. Everybody want to leave a mark on the hood till it's RIPs and graffiti. You think it was easy playing them licks?
What? Let's go. All right, let's go. Go.
You think it was easy planting them licks? But the cash is fast, so the grass looked greener to me, till I found out there were actually yards made of concrete, then in between all the courts POs and all the lawyer fees, and then in between all the courts POs, and then in between all the... between all the courts POs and all the lawyer fees, all the dues that I got from the hood was way less than the debts I owe society. While you get notoriety, while you getting notoriety, I was facing reality like an Oculus. When you started coming up with punchlines on how the guns bust Lady Justice was fucking me out of my dreams, she was a succubus. It done been a decade, bro.
Keep going. Come on.
It done been a decade, bro. And you rapping like you still on 10. You see the bricks and hit the road like Dorothy. You was fucking with that white girl then. You was a wizard with the OZs. Pounds you got them in. So much money, dog ain't know what the total would be. And nowadays, you can see that you lying and the beat still trying to find that courage again. You was expected to win. Yeah. You was expecting to win. You was expected to win. And Jarvis calculated that my chances was slim. You gon' snap like Iron Man, stick just to die in the end, and they gon' pretend. And they gon' pretend. Like canon ain't history. Like canon ain't history when I know what I'm looking at. You no longer got the spark to blow. You no longer got that spark to blow. You no longer got that spark to blow. I know the truth. I studied the artifact. I studied the artifact way back when canon. Time.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, Godlike, Bar Heavy Mafia, New Era, Spit That Heat type shit, man. It's going down, man.
We out here having a good time for a long time. Just had a little crazy battle. Not gonna lie, I don't call battles crazy for nothing. I'm bullshit. So that was actually pretty good. But how you feel about it?
Man, I feel great, man. Don't let nobody tell you no different, man. 2-1 Godlike, straight up.
What round do you think you got? What round?
First and second.
You got the first and second? What about the third? How you feel about the third?
I mean, that's up for debate, you know what I'm saying?
So
it was a great battle. Goddamn it. Shit.
yeah, nah, like you know me, I'm a person. I don't think wins and losses matter as much. The battle was entertaining, it's worth the watch. So that's really all that matters to me. So, but now the first two, both y'all got off, both y'all first rounds clean, and both y'all kind of messed up in the third round. So do you feel like you edged the third, or he edged the third, or you just chalk it up to the game, whatever?
Depends. It comes down. What the footage down say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch the footage.
That's fair.
You know
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying? You gotta watch the footage.
So,
you know
so going in.
I'm not bombing, but I was bombing too. So it's just
Nah, you was definitely bombing. You had so coming into this battle, knowing you was going against who you was going against, your opponent Canada Beats, what he's been for the battle rap scene in Atlanta, but then for Spit That Heat specifically, what was your thoughts going into it and your preparation like?
First and foremost, man, let me give you a shot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna front. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He helped build the foundation.
Indeed.
So it's definitely dope. Did a lot of labor to this. And a few others that's in the room. You know what I'm saying? That is a beat. But I mean, at the end of the day, I knew. You know what I'm saying? I watched tons of his footage, man, and it's just like. I kind of knew his style, so I figured I built my rounds around that shit. I knew he had experience. This is his hometown. This is his home league. This is where he started at. So it's like, you know, yeah. But it was a great battle, man. It was great energy, man. Like,
You know, the fact, the energy was good.
2-1.
So, do you feel like your execution of it was like perfect, and your plan and everything, how it went overall? Do you feel like you executed properly?
Yeah, in my first and second, yeah. I had my moments, you know.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, battle rap shit, and definitely dope bars. So both of us are snapping. Definitely that.
Well, I'm sure this footage is gonna come out crazy when it does. I need everybody to tune in to Godlike versus Canada Beast. It was a crazy battle. Y'all gonna enjoy it. We're gonna go ahead and sign off and go ahead and keep going. Shout out to Spit That Heat and the people, man. We out reloaded. You know that. Alright, what's going on? We got one of the hardest working men in battle rap. Introduce yourself, man.
Man, Beats, Team Wordplay, man, Studio Game, man, Gun Range, all that good shit, man. Shout out my nigga, Alizé, my nigga KT. Shout out all that.
So we just interviewed Godlike, talked about y'all battle. How you feel about the battle?
And then first and foremost, I apologize about the end of my third. You know what I'm saying? They were like two bars, but you know what I'm saying? Really like one little setup. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is. I take that. I ain't need to get that off. It was what it was, but I cut it short. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I respect the guy like, but I feel like, bro, that was a hell of a battle, bro.
That was. I ain't gonna lie, Kenny.
I knew he wasn't gonna come play this shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen him here before.
Yeah, nah, he's a writing ass nigga. I give him his credit on that. A lot of niggas I be thinking they write trash, but he a writing ass nigga. I give him his credit on that. So how did you feel going in and preparing for this battle and everything, going against newer talent and everything?
I mean, honestly, bro, like back outside, so I don't give a fuck about bringing new talent, old talent.
You just ready to work?
Yeah, I'm just ready to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I be doing a lot of shit outside of battle rap. They like that took away from me focusing on this shit a lot more. But I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
All right. So you back? What's your next battle?
I don't know.
You know, okay, but you outside.
Well, I don't know if it's a bigger fight.
You can't talk about it. Well, then tell the people where they can find you, so when you do decide to talk about it, they can go ahead and get up on it.
They can find me on all social media, man. Cannon the Beast or goddamn Cannon218. Shit, man. That's where I be at. Man, searching Cannon the Beast, C-H-A, Cannon, C-A-N-N-O-N-T-H-A, Beast, Instagram and shit like that. But, you know, that's what I mean.
No doubt. We'll go ahead and sign off. We here when it drops. Godlike vs. Cannon the Beast. Tune in. Tune the fuck in. This is that Spit Day He Reloaded. We signing the fuck
He
off.
got to die. I got to take him off of here. That's right. I got to take him off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand? As far as that fighting, you understand? The sucker think he good. The sucker think he can whoop me. And I know he can't whoop me. Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is chunk. You understand? When it comes to me, you understand? Just let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do. Right. I want him got it. I want him laying out. I want him got it. Because nigga need to be got. He need to be taken off of here. That's right.
Soul in front lines when it was crunch time, niggas. So whatever I jotted, they copped it like one time, nigga. They like, so what's the point? With your punchline, nigga. Man, fuck a gun rhyme, nigga. I make punchline niggas. Check my assembly line. This is what we build up and tear down. Welcome home. Yo, Style was born and raised in his warehouse. We only deal with them bars if you wasn't aware now. So, fuck all that other bullshit y'all care about. Look at the line to the level you standing in.
So in order to watch my niggas battle, I missed my treatment. Let that sink in. I could have said I died for what I believe in, but honestly, I ain't always have God with me. I used to meet Poppy a couple blocks from that Dollar Tree. I served everything from rocks to weeds, so if dialysis is my karma, well, I'm used to meeting plugs a couple times a week. I'm lacking nothing.